this is Don from DRC, Don's Repair Channel. This is my juicer, Omega 8, model number 8004. Got a little problem with it. It's a little loose. And by that, I mean, I don't know if you have this problem or not, but this part right here is loose after I tighten this up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the repair on this one here. So I called up Omega, who makes this juicer, and they said just go ahead and take it apart and take a look at it. It's a model number, what's that, 8004. You can hear something loose inside there. So we're going to take this thing apart and we're going to fix it. We'll figure it out and let's see what happens. So first off, we'll take this off of here, one piece, set that aside, and then what we have here are 4 screws, and just got to remember which way this goes together. This goes inside this part here, so it goes only one way. So let's make sure that you leave, there's a tab in here, a tab up here, and a tab below here. So just remember the orientation. This screw is on the top with an open section here. That allows it to lock in place right there. This piece here has 3 tabs. So the tab will fit right inside there. And when you tighten it up, there you go. But here's our problem. The whole thing moves. So let's go ahead and take it apart. Fairly easy to take out. Keep them in a nice pile over there and close by so you don't knock them over onto the floor. This piece comes right out. Just remember how that orientation, where this lever is, lines up with open right there. So put that over there. And now you see the motor just comes loose inside there. That's our problem. So what we're going to do, we'll take the 4 screws out of the base. We'll go ahead and stand it up. Here's our four screws that hold the base, and we pick the top right off it. So we'll set this aside. You can see it's a little bit of dirt. Now would be a good time to clean this when you're taking it apart right there. And take a look. Here's the 2 screws that are making the noise inside there. So these hold the motor on. You can see on the motor there's two spots for the screws right here that hold it into these little indentations right here. So what we'll do is we'll drop it in there and put it back together loosely. Just get the screw started right there. Get the screw started there, just leave it nice and loose. And then we'll pop this in there. You can see the screw now is right here, right here. We'll go ahead and tighten that baby up. We'll tighten this one up here. Nice and snug. 1, 2. Okay. Let's make sure the extension cord is put back in here, flat side up. And that's what it should be, like that. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop the top back on this baby. You know, pick this up a little bit right here. So it lines up inside the hole there. Make sure the extension cord's in place. Hold it together. Flip it over. And then you just go in reverse. Pop the 4 screws in. And then once you got all that snugged up, give each one a good tight, boom, tighten up there, just to make sure. Tighten up there. There you go, nice and tight. And then let's go ahead and remember we said about that opening right there, we wanted it lined up with open. So we'll put it back in there like that. And then put the screw back in. And if you can't line up, just pull it back a little bit like this. You see the screw hole. There you go. And I just leave it all together like that. It's clean and dry. Put that to open. Drop that in there. There's a move. There you go. Problem solved. So, if this is loosened up right here and you're having problems, call the place for Omega and ask them about help. All they're going to do is tell you to take it apart, put it back together. And really there is not a whole lot that can go wrong with this thing here. It's a pretty good machine. I like it. I juice all the time with it. I'm going to go inside and do some juicing with it right now. So that's my video on taking apart an Omega Juicer Masticator model number 8004. So she's good to go. Thank you very much. Give me a thumbs up on my video, and we'll see you the next time.